Hey guys, thank you for tuning into my channel. If you want to see how I got this look, continue to watch. I got this hairstyle, or this hairstyle was inspired by Sabrina Beauty on Instagram and also Beauty Can Braid here on YouTube. So it's not exactly like theirs because I am a true struggle braider, and these little side braids gave me hell, no lie. So if you're interested and you want to see how I got this look, please continue to watch and also subscribe to my channel.
Okay, you guys, so this video is like long overdue. It was supposed to be up in September, but life has had me busy. So basically what I'm doing here is struggle parting and struggle braiding my hair straight to the back. I am trying to connect the cornrows together. So I had to go through and add braiding hair because my hair is still really short in the back. And that's basically what I'm doing now. And when I complete that braid, which is my base braid, so I'm able to pull the hair up into a ponytail in the back if needed, I'm going to start cornrowing the rest of my hair. So what I do after each cornrow is completed, I connect that cornrow to the next cornrow, which you'll see here once I slow the video down. So right here I'm showing you how I connect that first cornrow to the next cornrow, and I'm just going to continue to do so throughout the video. Alright, the video speeds back up. I continue cornrowing, and I'm going to connect all the braids the exact same way I just showed you. And right now I am basically just crocheting that last braid through the rest of the braids, so it's seamless. And what you're seeing now is I'm going through and I'm going to section the hair off so I can do cornrow braids in the front or Fulani style braids in the front, and then I'm going to also have some Bantu knots in the front. So that's basically why I'm sectioning the hair off. I'm adding a little bit of moisture, and I'm going to add some edge control just so I can lay the cornrows down, or lay my edges down for the cornrows. I'm also going to be using that Murray's Edge Wax, which is the business. Oh, that junk had my hair looking like it had been permed. I ain't had a perm since 2008, y'all. And I'm also feeding in a little bit more of that bohemian cornrow hair. I'm sorry, that bohemian braiding hair, just to get my cornrows to be a little bit more sturdier, I guess you can say, or a little bit thicker. And right now I'm sectioning the hair off for Bantu knots. And the Bantu knots that I'm sectioning my hair off for is going to be basically the base of the style. I'm going to later go through and add in braiding hair to the base Bantu knots just to make them appear fuller. Y'all do not use these elastic bands. They're garbage. They popped every second. So I had to go back through and use black rubber bands. And the black rubber bands I found won't break your hair off if you don't wrap them as much. Just wrap them 3 to 4 times and they won't break your hair off. And your hair has to be moisturized. That's just the bottom line. By the way, I hate voiceover, so you're going to hear me fumbling my words a bit. So yeah, I'm basically just going to continue to go through and section each Bantu knot off, add a little bit of edge control, lay my hair down the way I want it to lay down, and I'm just going to continue the style from there. So please continue to watch. Okay, y'all, please forgive me if my voiceover is a little delayed and a little choppy because the video is moving faster than I'm talking. So yeah, I'm basically just continuing the Bantu knots, and once I'm done, I'll show you what they look like, and then I'm gonna tie my hair down with a satin scarf just to make sure my edges continue to lay down. So yeah, those little side twists that you're looking at are going to be side braids. I am a true struggle braider, so you'll see me feeding in a little bit of the braiding hair and braiding my hair backwards, which was my first time doing that ever in life. But that's what the Fulani braids consist of, which I prefer to call them Alicia Keys braids, because back when I was in high school, Alicia Keys was the first person that I know who did it, even though the Fulani tribe has been doing it for years, but it has suddenly become a trend, or at least it was a trend back in September when I was supposed to post this video, so don't judge me. editing takes a lot of time, and I be busy, y'all, so forgive me for these late videos, but I'm trying to catch up and post the videos for you guys now. So yeah, this is just me struggle braiding my hair down to the side, and my first time braiding backwards. And then I'm gonna go in and talk a little bit and then show you guys how I do the braiding hair. Actually, I'm crocheting my hair next. I'm gonna crochet my hair in the back. I'm gonna speed through that, and then I'm gonna show you how to do it. So thank you for watching.
Guys, I think I've let it be known on multiple occasions that I am not the greatest hair braider when it comes to braiding my own hair, but I'm trying to follow the trend here and have these little side braids, and I'm gonna add some beads and some hair jewelry to it. Hopefully you guys like it. This base part of my hair gave me pure hell, okay? And it's not done. I'm gonna go through and add some bohemian curl crochet hair to my little bantu knots to make them bigger. I'll show you guys how I do that. In the meantime, I'm just gonna oil my scalp with some stimulating hair growth oil that I picked up at the beauty supply store, and this one is tea tree. They had coconut oil, argan oil, and a whole bunch of different types of oil, so I chose tea tree one because it helps with itchy scalp. These are the beads that I'm going to use at the end of the braid. I was going to do brown and black beads, mainly for work, so they won't say anything about the colors. But the black beads, the hole is like really big, and as you can see, this braid is like really thin. So with that being said, I'm going to use the brown beads instead. I do have a hair beater, which I'll show you later because I didn't grab it in my lot of things that I grabbed to do this little mid intro for you guys. In the back of my head, I'm going to be using the KIMA KALON. It's kind of like the curl KALON with the real bouncy spiral curl, but this is the only curly hair that I found in the beauty supply store that I like, and I hope I have enough of it because as you can see, it's like $6.99 a pack, and I only got 4 packs because I was only doing the back of my hair. So hopefully I can fill that out and it gives me the same curl as the curl KALON hair because I thought that hair was really cute. Without further ado, this is the hair jewelry that I'm going to add in. And I also have some multicolored hair jewelry left over, but I'm going to just try to stick with the silver and a handy dandy crochet latch hook. So yes, you can also use this to bead your hair too. Basically you slide it through the bead if the hole is big enough, loop it around your braid like you would do a crochet, and slide the beads up, pull the braid through. But I'm not going to use this because I don't want to mess up, because it took me a while to do these little side braids and this one still isn't perfect. But this is what I'm going to rock with. And I was using Murray's Edge Wax Edge Control, which has been doing great on my hair so far. Everything else normally tends to frizz up immediately after I put it on it, but this has laid my edges smooth. Forgot to mention, I'm going to be using the colors 4 and 1B in this hair, and I want to say the crochet bohemian hair that I'm going to put at the top is a 1B30 or either a 430, but you know I like to recycle hair, so basically it's just going to be a bit of recycled hair from a previous install that I did not record, which I wish I had it because I love that hair. So yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and get started, guys. Okay, y'all, so I'm starting with the 1B hair, and I'm gonna mix it with the number 4. So this is what the curl looks like. It's more of a coil, and I'm gonna separate them as I go along, and just crochet from there. It has a loop at the top. It only stays looped if you don't separate the hair before installing. So I separate it just to give me a little bit more control. And this is the back of my hair. All right, so let's get started. Completed the back of my hair, and I used the KIMA KALON, which is similar to the curl KALON, very similar to the curl KALON hair, which I've been trying to get my hands on for like a year now. But this is the KIMA KALON hair, and I'm done in the back. All I have to do is add the crochet hair to the front of my hair. So this is the basic style. I'm going to go and add some beads here and there on these 2 braids, and then I will have completed my style. So what I think I'm going to do is, the hair is really cute separated, but it's making it like really fluffy. I went through and just separated a couple just to see what it would look like, to see if I can cover the parts up in the back. So I'm thinking like maybe 2 or 3 pieces of hair on each cornrow in the back. I'm going to go through and separate just to cover the parts. I don't want it to be like really full. And also I discovered it's really cute and like a little poof and a high ponytail in the back. So that may be the hairstyle. I might gather all the hair up and put it in like a ponytail and wear it with the little bantu knot thingamabobs that's in the front. So yeah, so again, I'm gonna fast forward through this part, so y'all just keep watching to see what I do. Oh yes, and I promised I would show you the beater when I came back. So this is the beater. Just gonna slide the beads on this part, slide my hair through here, and then push the beads up. But it's probably gonna be on fast forward mode, so you probably won't see that part. But yeah, so this is what the back of my hair looks like. And here is where I need to go through and like fluff the crochet hair in the back. But right now, ain't nobody got time for that because I've been in my head like all day trying to get this base part because I do not know how to braid backwards, as you can see, but I did the best with what I got. So yeah, let me go ahead and finish you guys and just stay tuned. Okay guys, so here's what I'm doing. I already did my hair last night, late last night. Now it's late the next day, the next night. So I'm going through, I'm changing out the hair that I had up top because it was too bulky and it was making my head hurt. It was like too tight. So now I'm just going through using regular braiding hair, the Spectra Easy Braid in colors 4 and 1. So what I am doing, it's a lot harder to show you guys when I'm doing something on camera, but I'm basically taking regular braiding hair that I cut in half and stretched again because it was already pre-stretched, and I'm basically mixing the shades up. Have 1 here, and I'm going to try to get 4 here on camera so you guys can see it. And this is just my short regular hair, Bantu knotted. And y'all, this Murray's Edge Wax Edge Control is the business. I can never get anything to lay my edges down and make it look like I have a perm and it stay that way. So the Murray's Edge Wax kept it that way all day at work today. So all I just did was went back through, added a little bit more, put my satin scarf on it, and you know, brushed it down and whatnot. So basically, I don't want to talk too much. I just came to show you guys how I do the regular Bantu knots with braiding hair. Here for me to show you guys than to talk through it. So I'm just gonna do that one in the front so you guys can see it better, because I don't feel like wrestling tonight with my hair. But basically, just loop it. Before you attempt to tie it in a knot, make sure it's looped around the Bantu knot. The first one that I did was a lot easier, y'all. This one's just giving me hell because I'm trying to show you how I did it on camera. So basically, tie that in a knot around your Bantu knot and just start to twist it. Okay guys, I am finally done. This is the final style. I went back and changed the Bantu knots from the bulky crochet curly hair to regular braiding hair. This is the Spectra Easy Braid in number 4 and number 1. And in the back, I want to say it's 1B or 1 and number 4 of the KIMA KALON curly hair. If you see a few curls out of place, because I have to wear my hair in a ponytail at work, and I did go to work today, which is what prompted me to change the Bantu knot hair, because I literally had a headache all day. Like, my hair was so tight that I was just mad at everybody for no damn reason. So yeah, this is it, you guys.